The actors playing these scenes were main characters, which means, if you ask them a question, they will answer you as if they really are the people.
I'm so ready for this. Ancient stories are my jam. Hashtag Bible nerd.
She's no joking. In second grade, she made a full model scale of the Tower of Babel, complete with sound effects, freaked everyone out. Impressive and oddly ambitious.
I heard there's a challenge at the end, right? That's what I heard.
Yes, that's correct. That's the end.
Ooh, I've been waiting for the king quiz. Ask me anything and it's gone. Who's the youngest king in Israel's history? King Josiah. He's turning age 8. Can you believe it?
Well, my name's Josiah, so that puts me in middle grade.
I see this is going to be competitive. I better take notes.
I think we are ready to begin. Our adventure begins with the story of our first king, King Saul.
Before Saul, Israel had never had a king, but instead they had followed the people that God had chosen to lead them, like Moses, Joshua, and Samuel. But when Samuel grew old, the elders of Israel gathered together and said,
You are old, give us a king like all the other nations.
But the Lord, He is your king.
And God changed Saul's heart. The Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him.
When Samuel assembled all the tribes of Israel to announce Saul as king, what do you think Saul did?
Oh, I know. He gave a big speech to the people.
Let's do it now. And I present to you the one the Lord has chosen. Saul, where did he go?
Saul was hiding behind the wall.
Saul, get out here. Help! This is who the Lord has chosen. Long live the King! Long live the King!
Long live me!
Does anyone have any questions for King Saul?
Why did you hide behind the luggage?
Pass.
Were you scared?
Pass.
Pass. You can't pass.
I was just resting. I wasn't afraid of being king. That's all. Next question. How long were you king? 42 years. It would have been longer, but somebody stole my throne.
Are you kidding me? I would have pounded him.
Believe me, I tried and kept escaping.
Stop breaking that.
It really was.
Excuse me? Saul didn't obey all the rules that God gave him. Here in 1 Samuel 15, 10 through 11, it says, And the word of the Lord came to Samuel, saying, I regret that I have made Saul king, for he has turned back to follow me and has not carried out my commands. So God replaced Saul with a man who would listen to God, and that man was David.
Like I said, somebody stole my throne.
You brought your own Bible.
You didn't.
Then God told Samuel to anoint him David, and the Spirit of the Lord came upon him mightily that day.
Boring. Are we getting to the middle of David and Goliath story yet?
Indeed we are. The Philistines and the champion fighter Goliath. Not the same person who plays. Rosie actually plays members somewhere else. Now she's Goliath. Cool.
Goliath was huge, and he had advanced armors and weapons, and every day he stood and shouted,
Choose a man and have him come down to me. If he is able to fight and kill me, we will become your subjects. But if I overcome him, you will become our subjects and serve us. Saul and all the Israelites were terrified. But what do you think David did?
Oh, I know. He fought Goliath and stuff.
Let's watch and see.
You come to me with a sword and spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel. For the battle is the Lord, and he will give you his power.
There's trouble as far as I can see, and a giant is in front of me. I'm small and unremarkable, and they say I'll never win. But I know who made the starry sky, and I know who taught the birds to fly, who makes the sun to rise and fall, who taught the earth to spin.
and not because he was strong. Don't volunteer to fight giants unless you know what God's going to do. Don't do it. Throughout the Bible, God uses lots of people who aren't really strong or super smart.
You fit in great.
Don't be silly. Come on now, let's continue with our...
What's right? And people,
I'm sorry, it's a union thing. You really don't have three keys. It's not. These people are serious about the food. I'll see you back for now. Welcome back. Let's look into the next one. Ooh, is it Ahab, Omri, Jehoshaphat? God bless you. Jehoshaphat. Bless you again. Never mind. David was prospering in all his ways, for the Lord was with him.
My rock, my fortress, my deliverer, you rescued me from my foes who were destructible. The Lord lives, praise be to my rock. Praise be to my rock. Sing praises to your name.
David wrote songs to God when he was happy, when he was sad, and when he was afraid.
I need 3 volunteers to help me sing the song David. How about you 3?
Awesome. The righteous cry out and the Lord hears them. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed.
How do you think David wrote and wrote that?
Sounds pretty sad.
Yes.
Psalm 32:7. You are my hiding place. You protect me from trouble and surround me with songs of deliverance. Maybe you are the one who's scared.
Psalm 28:7. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and I am helped. My heart leaps for joy, and I will give thanks to him in song.
What do you think about that? Yes. What's most important thing about David is that he had a humble heart. He loved God. David loved to seek God with all his heart. Bible were seeking to please God. Tell me about it. There was Nadab, Timney, Joash, Ahab.
Blah, blah, well, there are other people here. Stop being a know-it-all.
Oh, sorry. When I get excited about something, it just all spills out. It's quite all right. Let's journey forward a bit and then into the next key.
I'm the greatest king in all the land. King Herod.
King Herod, Archie, where's King Herod?
Sometimes in the course of kingdom events, certain kings get sick and other certain understudies have to get a big break performing in their place. Herod has a fever. I'm Herod's understudy. And I'm the greatest king this land has ever seen!
Was King Herod Australia?
Sometimes understudies only know an accent.
Oh.
King Herod was happily reigning over the land when he heard a commotion about a baby king being born.
What? Another ruler has been born here? There can't be another king. Go and make a careful search for the child, so that I may go and
Worship him. Worship him. Herod was pretending he wanted to worship the baby Jesus, but we all know he really wanted to kill him.
Nobody do that.
No offense, but I don't think it's a secret.
As soon as you find the baby, go, report back to me so that I may go and worship him. Really, let me know. I could go on a big party or something too. My event planning resources are limitless here at Palace.
I do, but may I ask Karen in private?
Well, normally our questions are...
I'd be happy to answer this fine fellow's question privately. Wait, you're not a king, are you?
No.
Alright, whatever King Herod says. That's what's so exciting about our geography adventure. Every one is different.
I'm looking for something.
Just what might you be seeking, young man? Surely not a baby king. You're a high class in that area.
No, the answer to the quiz at the end. I just need a boost to help me answer.
Ah, you need a little help to claim your rightful place as ruler of all the land. Listen, all you have to do is study the stars. My advice is always use the stars to solve their difficult problems. Now, run along. I have plenty of matters to attend to.
Stars? The star. I guess the stars is the answer to the quiz at the end. Awesome, thanks.
You know I'm just an actor, not a real bad guy, right? I was just
Then we move on from King Herod to someone who had a very important role in the Bible. This king was very wise. Does anyone know who he was? Was it Solomon? Right you are. Let's drop down his kingdom now and take a look.
The Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream, and the
said that God gave Solomon great wisdom, insight, and understanding, as measureless as the sand of the seashore. And in all nations may listen to Solomon's wisdom.
Write your answers down after each character asks the question. After all characters have spoken, you may reveal your answers.
Question 1. What did I tell the wise men I wanted to do with the baby king? A. Dance with him. That's what it says. B. Crown the new king. Or C. Worship him.
Question 2. Yes. Question 2. When did I add songs of praise and worship to God? A. When I was scared. B. When I was thankful. C. When I was sad. D. All of them.
Question 3. Why did God choose another king to replace me? A. Because he was better looking, doubtful. B. Because I disobeyed God's rules. Or C. Because I couldn't handle the pressure.
This is open note, guys. If you took notes, just speak. Perfect.
Question 4. What did I ask God for? A. Long life. B. Wisdom. Or C. Wealth.
And the Kingdom Quiz final question.
How can we have a heart that seeks God
Lord, I have no idea. Thanks for the help, Harry.
Young man, I think you may have misunderstood what I was saying earlier.
Hands down. Now reveal your answers. The answers are
C, where's better?
D, all of the above.
B, because I disobeyed God's rules.
B, wisdom.
and the answer to the final question is
The stars. The answer is the stars.
I'm sorry, but the answer to how can we have a heart that seeks God rather than a heart that seeks its own gain is
God's Spirit living in you.
But Harry told me that the answer was the stars. I asked her earlier.
Young man, I think you may have misunderstood what I was saying earlier. I wasn't character acting like King Harry. I never cheat with away the answer.
Figures. This was a dumb activity anyway.
It's okay, Josiah. You did good. We're all learning.
But you guys did fine all on your own. You didn't need to cheat.
But Josiah, ever since we gave our life to Jesus, he'll lose the cycle. Lots of kings thought they could do it on their own, and they ended up failing. God says the only way that we can have wisdom and strength to live a life that pleases Him is through His Spirit living in us. I'd love to talk to you more about it, and I can show you some of our carbon models of Solomon's Temple. Start slowly, Lord. Let's not scare him.
Okay, that sounds great.
But first we need to know Jesus. He's our connection to God's kingdom.